Black, but my bread, man. I'm the answer, never question. Lace up, learn a lesson. Bitch, I'm saucing, I do this often. Don't do no talking, my options right when I walk in. Jump on them Jordans, I'm ballin'. Money jumping, like I'm Davis from New Orleans. Oh, bitch, I'm hardin', I don't miss nothing.
Hey, what's up guys, Beyond here, and before I start this video, real quick, I just wanted to say, please be sure to head on down to your item shop and type in Beyond-Halo under your supported creator, then click accept. This will not cost you anything and it will support me greatly, so please be sure to do this, and let's get right into the video. Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 awesome building tips that you guys can use to better your gameplay greatly, and most of these are going to be things that you guys don't know and things that a lot of pros use that you guys can see them do on their streams. And alright guys, for tip number 1, this is very good for if your opponent is hiding in a 1x1 and and they're building ramps to get you to not be able to shoot at them. You basically build a wall and edit a wall out, hit the ramp with your pickaxe, and then you can close the wall, you can unedit it, and then you can continue to break the ramp through the wall by hitting the critical hit point. Alright guys, now for tip number 2, if you and your opponent are building up towards each other and your opponent is coming up while you have high ground and you cap him off like this, instead of trying to unedit from the top, you can build a ramp on the side and shoot at them while they're trying to regain their high ground. Or you can edit the top of your pyramid and your wall and shoot at them from the top while you're at the side. This is a great way to catch your opponent off guard, so be sure to do this if you're in a build fight where you're above them and they're trying to get high ground back. Alright guys, now for tip number 3, if your opponent is in a 1x1 once again and they're putting a ramp between you, if you happen to have a mounted turret, which a lot of people think are useless, you could put it down right in the middle and it will break the ramp and it will catch them off guard greatly. No one expects for you to do this, and then you can continue to edit out the wall and shoot them, and they cannot build inside of this 1x1 whatsoever. So no matter what they do, they cannot stop you from shooting at them, and you can even just edit and run in and shoot at them and take them out. But at this point, you basically trap them in a 1x1 where they can't build and do anything. This is a great tip that I learned from Martaz, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Now guys, for tip number 4, if you are double ramping up towards an opponent, and excuse my terrible building I just got on, one thing that a lot of people don't do, or one thing that a lot of people do is they just continue to ramp up and over their opponent. Now this isn't always the best thing that you can do, because this is very easy to get out built on, because if you're doing this, your opponent might get there first and they're going to get up first. But what you can do is when you get to the top of that ramp where you're about to join up, instead of putting ramps up, you can look up and put down a pyramid. Now what this will do is it will not allow your opponent to build over you, and they'll get stuck like this. Now once you've put up these pyramids, you obviously want to go up for high ground. So what you want to do is you want to edit the pyramid as I'm doing on the screen, and then you just want to put a floor below you and continue to ramp up from the side. Now I accidentally clicked jump twice, so I entered that mode, but this is basically what you guys do. You edit out the side, put down a floor, and then you double ramp up as I'm showing you guys here. Alright guys, tip number 5 is actually very cool in my opinion. If you are in a game against someone that is or let's say that you're a very competitive player and you're playing in scrims. This is something that not a lot of people know, and it's something that I use a lot, and it's very cool. The way it works is you build a 1x1 and you put a pyramid right in the center and edit out 2 sides of it as I'm showing you guys right here. Then what you want to do is you want to put a pyramid on top of this box that you just made. So if you guys just see it in a second, I'm trying to figure it out right now because I actually forgot how to do this, but just in a second I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. So you put a pyramid on top of you, right? Just like this, and then you edit out the sides like this, and now you have this really cool view of your opponents, and you can just uncrouch and shoot, and it's very hard for your opponents to see you, as I'm going to be showing you guys right now. As you guys can see, you can barely see anything, and you just see a very small slit. Now I'm going to show you guys how the other person's perspective looks like. So for them, you look like this, so they can barely see you. But if I go over to the 1x1 and I show you guys your perspective of the opponent, you can see a lot of them while they can barely see any of you. And since this is something that not many people know, when opponents see this, they're not going to know what to do. So as soon as you catch them off guard, you can start building towards them and take them out. So yeah, guys, I thought this was a pretty cool trick. If you guys thought this video was cool, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, because I have a lot more tips and high kill gameplay on my channel. I'm uploading a 20 kill solo squad tomorrow, and the rest of this video is going to be some gameplay of me showing you guys just some building and some stuff like that. So be sure to watch till the end if you want to see some cool gameplay. And yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.
Makes sense. I'm not playing EU, I'm playing fucking NA.
Oh my god, that was dirty. Oh my god, that was so dirty. I just got the dirtiest squad wipe ever.
Oh,
did you just get trap kills?
No, I made a trap. I boxed it dude right before I was